This is the Hypothetically Sound podcast,
hosted by Alek, Randy, and Xavier,
where we take a hypothetical look at the world around us,
exploring the what ifs, maybes, and how comes.
Join in on the unfiltered, raw, and real conversations as we explore the world around us. Welcome back to Hypothetically Sound. Hope you guys are having a great day. And welcome back to another episode in the alien category that we're doing recently. Thank you guys for listening to our 1-year anniversary episode. We appreciate it. It was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. How you guys doing today?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I like it. I mean, if you listen to us, you know that means great. So guys, we've talked about abductions, we've talked about invasions, we're eventually going to talk about interstellar travel and other planets. But one thing we haven't talked about is what you think aliens will actually look like when we finally see them. Now, in pop culture, alien travel, alien species is abundant. Like there's probably a million different types of aliens out there that people have come up creatively with. You got Ben 10 full of aliens, you got Star Trek full of aliens, Star Wars for aliens. So they're all over the place.
Yeah.
And everybody's different, but the main alien you see is the little green guy with the big black eyes. That's usually the most popular iteration of them.
It's also silver.
Silver, yeah. So with that said, Xavier, what do you personally think aliens will look like when they finally reveal themselves to us?
You. But got him. Honestly, it's really hard to say, right? Because it depends on the environment that they grew up in. So let's think logically here. If a species is to exist, it needs to be able to adapt. It needs to be able to evolve. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, how the fuck am I supposed to know what kind of environment they come from, dog? Maybe their fucking brain is in their booty. I don't know. What the hell?
Exactly. What does your imagination say?
What do you hope they look like?
Yeah, what do you hope they look like?
Okay, that's a better question. See, now I have some direction. I'm really hoping that they don't look similar to humans.
Non-humanoid?
Mm-hmm. I think that's about it. And, take this as you will, because it's kind of a stretch, but I would hope that it would help people understand to, just accept one another for who we are and kind of help push that movement and start looking at things more as a human race rather than a lot of the ways we find to divide ourselves as it currently stands in society.
No, yeah, and I think when you think of alien, we're thinking advanced. They're advanced beings, no matter any way you look at it. To have interstellar travel, advanced beings, at least scientifically, we're going to assume, like socially, they're advanced as well. And so if they're watching Earth, they're not coming here. Like we don't even accept people here for how they look. Like
right.
Why would they come in like show themselves? So if we ever wanted honestly to see aliens, we just need to, like you said, respect everyone's appearance and let them be them. It doesn't affect you. Stop worrying about it. So Alek, what is your hope, or what do you think, since you're the artistic one of us all?
Okay, I got both. Ready?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna look like Gary Busey. Okay, I think they're gonna look like him.
Do you know who that is, Xavier?
No.
I got you. Don't worry. See, I prepared for this. I figured you wouldn't because I don't know what he's in. I just know because of his face. Okay. If you take a look at the thing, here you go. Anyways, and I wish and hope they look like Taui from Mass Effect. Because I love her. So yeah, there we go.
Okay. One, you're really mean to Gary Busey. Leave Gary Busey out of this.
He is a creep. He's a creep. Did you not see what's going on with him?
No.
He's a
Should
creep.
I take back that gem?
Yes, you
Like
should.
he's a weird guy. Like
No.
acts
You
weird.
should definitely take that back and stop trying to defend why you aren't.
Hey, what I learned from posting about Ezra Miller on Twitter is everybody is innocent until proven guilty, and everybody is under a plot attack against him, them.
Well, the police released the video for his charges that are related. So I mean,
Oh
Yeah.
shit, he's fucked. What do you mean?
so,
Gary Busey, I'm sorry.
Hey, you
I
can
mean,
decide. It's too late.
if you look at that face, not surprised.
No, he's definitely a weirdo. He looks like a weirdo. He looks like he could be an alien.
He looks like something's
Damn,
imitating
it's kinda-
human form.
As we're saying, don't judge people on their looks.
Yeah,
literally
but
30 seconds ago.
Y'all said that. I never said that for this exact reason. He looked like an alien that's trying to pretend to be human.
He looked like what they
Not
imagined the
This
main
guy has
character
fake
in Men in Black would look like when he took over Earl's body. I think they looked at Gary Busey and was like, "This is what we want the alien to look like inside of human skin."
I feel like he looked in the mirror and said, "I need fake teeth." So he went and got fake teeth, and then he was like, "I ain't gonna clean them bitches," and here we are. So,
But guys, don't judge.
He kind of looks like a
on the
Titan
world.
from Attack on Titan. If we go keep it a book,
Listen to what we say, but don't do what we do.
he looks
Whatever
like he
I'm
needs some
saying is-
orbit. Okay.
You just need some.
yo, he looked like he
strips.
asked for a bite of a sandwich and he takes part of your hand with it.
Yeah, he probably takes the other half in his teeth.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So, I've been thinking about it because obviously.
Hey, Ray, what do you hope and think that aliens are gonna look like?
I am talking.
I just wanted to introduce it like you did to us, man.
I am talking. Cut
Yeah,
me off
man,
again. I will come in.
Okay, I
Poop in
get
your
it.
cereal.
How would
Wait,
you do
both
that?
of those?
Wait, did you say come and poop? Wait. You shitting and coming in my shit?
Wait.
He's shitting and coming in my cereal, bro.
No,
Not
he
a
just said
force.
he was shitting and coming in your shit.
I don't know how I'll pull it off, but one day I probably won't do it. But
What is wrong?
coming. He ain't even pissing. He's just shitting and coming. What this may seem weird to you listening at home, but this actually is going to go into what I was going to say about the aliens. Now I've been
He's
thinking
shitting and
about it.
coming?
Yes, I've been thinking about it for a while.
Wait,
And-
you skipped describing what you think aliens look like.
I swear, one more person cut me off. I swear to God,
Well, or
I will
what, dude?
shit
What
and
are you
come
gonna
in
do?
your cereal.
Man, how would you do this?
No, I've been thinking about it for a while, and I hope aliens are humanoid because it'd be easier to accept for the human brain. If they're humanoid, we can accept them more easily than something like aliens or green guys and stuff like that. Even green guys we probably can accept. But I honestly think when aliens introduce themselves, it's going to sound weird. I think a quarter of the population will die instantly. Now, why I say this, I think, yes, from fear. I think when we finally see alien and they show themselves, the people who aren't able to have a very wide imagination, or that like
open mind,
people
yeah.
that can't read and picture what they're reading, those type of people.
But do you think it's open mind or imagination over just like
Yeah.
being able to accept things, though? 'Cause
Yeah,
I feel like
I
it's the
honestly think
inability
it's-
to accept.
I think that goes hand in hand. Like if you aren't able to imagine possibilities, like you're less likely to accept possibilities or
Okay.
accept things outside of your comfort zone. So people who are really sheltered when they go out into like when I was in college, there's people who are seeing black people for the first time because they grew up in a small Midwestern town, and it was really hard for them to handle non-stereotypical black people because that's all they knew from TV and media. And so those type of people. And I say people who can't imagine things or who read and can't picture the pictures in the book that are being read to you. It's nothing against them. It's just their brain's not capable of expanding to a certain degree. And so
No,
I
but
think, yeah, go ahead.
Here's my argument to that, though, is how do you explain, like, for example, there has been known in this world to be artists that are not, they have an imagination, but they still, how do I explain it? Fuck. Never mind. Cut that out.
No, I know what you're saying. Like you can have an imagination, but still be very closed-minded and not.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
but I think closed-mindedness is different than not being able to accept something like what the aliens would be. What I'm saying is like the image that the aliens will see. If you're not able to imagine to a certain degree or accept to a certain degree, you're like you don't allow your brain to accept things to a certain degree. The
Mhm.
image of the alien will be so overwhelming, your brain will shut down from fear. Your body will shut down from fear because it is something that you can't possibly imagine. So your body goes into fight response so drastically. It's kind of like
Mhm.
whatever animal faints, the goats
the
that
panic. Yeah.
the panic but it'll be
Mhm.
so dramatic in your body that you die. Your body will shut down from fear. And that's what I think it'll be because you can't imagine what they're going to look like. And then there'll be a sort of population that goes into a psychiatric break because of how terrifying that image is. Like they could be the most peaceful beings in the world, but their image would be so terrifying because you couldn't process it that you either panic die from fear and panic, or you go into a psychiatric break from it. And then there'll be the people who slowly accept it, but there's still that going to be that fear there.
Right.
If that
Right.
makes any, like, obviously long winded. I just think it's so inconceivable what they're going to look like, even with all of the imagination we have already, that it's going to be terrifying.
They're just gonna look like
Oh,
regular
for sure.
dudes.
That's what I think, honestly. Or if anything,
I
even if
think
they
that's
don't,
more terrifying, honestly.
Oh, if they
it's hard.
came and looked like us,
Yeah, if they looked exactly like us and they're just like a more advanced human race, essentially, right? Like
Biden
like
comes and like comes out tomorrow. Is like, hey guys, I'm an alien. Gets sent up to a spaceship and does the rest of press conference from a spaceship.
Yeah, you got a thing for that tonight. Um. Oh no, my mic's all messed up.
you're good.
Yeah, you get.
Oh, it's just my camera then. Never mind.
Yeah. Everything else is good. Good.
Sorry, I didn't mean to just fucking derail that. I just did. I
No,
fucked it
no,
up.
No.
I just think it'd be a lot scarier if like spaceship comes down and then walks out very human looking individuals. You know?
Mhm.
And biologically they're almost exactly the same as us. I think that'd be more scary than
Which is a high possibility, especially if they're scientifically advanced to they're like watching our society and they decide to mimic our look because they think it would be more accepted as a society than what they normally look like, and then we never find out what they normally look like.
I mean, that would be an intelligent choice, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be those aliens that are like, my real name cannot be pronounced in your tone of voice or whatever the fuck they say.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
about to be like,
But so you can call me Steve. Like, no, nigga. Like, I just kind of, I want to comprehend what your real name is. He's like, if I say it, your head explodes. It's like, prove it.
He says it, you poop and come at the same time.
Brady, what the fuck?
Dog, this is bodily functions.
Why? What's wrong with you today?
It's just body functions.
Always talking about shitting and coming, dude. What's the fuck wrong with you?
I said poop. You're the one that makes it aggressive.
It's aggressive when you add the cum.
Well, your lower body just getting rid of everything. You want me to say pee? You pee and pooped.
There's a clear difference between peeing and coming. I'm not having this conversation on the podcast with you. Yes, Randy. I'm not.
I'm sorry that my analogy went. Do you like spaghetti and meatball? Is that better?
wait, what the?
Big Daddy, when he's in a court case, he does like tuna fish or something, and they're like, look at him all weird. He's like, "What do you prefer, spaghetti and meatball?" People who watch Big Daddy will get it. I'm an Adam Sandler fan. Okay, he's the best actor to ever live. Best content in the world. Dare you to argue? Dare you?
I don't know if I want to have that argument, honestly.
Me neither. You
I don't even think there's much to even argue there.
Because you're right. Because it's facts. There is nothing to argue.
I could just literally cough and not even say a name and works up.
You lies. But with those lies, we end this episode of what we think aliens will look like, how we hope they look like. Hope you guys enjoyed this weird episode of a lot of weird things being said by Alek.
What's up?
Shout out. I said it's time for you to do your shout out.
No, what'd you say, dog? My headphones were out. You saw you were out. You said some shit. What'd you say, dog?
I said it's shout out time, Alek.
All right,
do your shout out.
I'm gonna let you know right now. When I listen back to this,
You ain't listening.
I'm gonna beat your ass if you said something rude.
Yeah, of course.
All right, and shout out to all the people that want to watch or hear that. I will record it, put it on my OnlyFans just for you.
Yeah.
And him pooping and coming.
I do not poop on the OnlyFans. Coming, maybe we'll see.
Coming soon. To a
what the fuck?
Yeah, thank you guys. This is a weird episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, podbean.com, hypothetically sound, hypothetically sound presents nerd shit at podbean.com, YouTube, gaming. We're on all of that. Twitch, Twitter, Facebook. We're on it all. We do it all. We do it live. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time,
Yay!
deuces.
Man, you're gonna have to dude. You gotta stop doing that shit in comments. Like, I'm never doing another podcast if you bring that back up. On God.
Oh God. He's serious.
Fuck wrong with you, dude? It's a family-friendly show.
Thank you for listening to Hypothetically Sound. We hope you enjoyed the episode. All episodes can be found at hypotheticallysound.podbean.com, as well as on Apple, Spotify, and Pandora. For full unedited video versions of the podcast, please visit us at youtube.com/hypotheticallysound.